I'm rooting for the girl because she did the phases the most. That's how I work. Hey, that's my bias. That's what we're doing. All right.
Oh, just teleport grab.
Let's go. Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Oh, you have anti-air Tatsus? That is actually crazy. He actually did that before at the beginning, and I was like, I feel like that was on accident.
Ooh, with these blocks and the projectiles. Here we go, indeed. Uh-oh. These blocks at just the right time. Uh-oh.
Speaking of right time, you got hit by a counter hit, you're going to eat damage. Damage, doesn't matter.
There we go.
Oh, punish!
Chipping him down, chipping him down.
DP.
Okay,
You can have set play all you want, lady.
He said he had to do something.
You can have set play all you want. And look at Judge Mathis in the background.
Judge Joe Brizzown.
Judge Joe Brizzown.
The ganja ain't too strong, man. KO.
You know what's crazy? On my Steam profile picture, I have a picture of Judge Joe Brown smoking his gavel like a weed pipe.
Man, you know, I would love to live in the colorful worlds of like Street Fighter and games like this, but just the codes, you know, the health and safety codes just don't seem up to snuff.
The health and safety code, people are getting whooped in back alleys.
I'm just saying that guy's chilling underneath like a street light that's like clearly like busted and out. And these fights.
Also, wait, is that Poison and Hugo?
Where?
The big dude and the lady holding the cat.
Oh, well, when
they bring it back, yeah.
But and also, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think these guys are so strong that a whole street should be rocking. I'm gonna say there's something wrong with the infrastructure.
Yeah, there needs to be some county executive looking at this right now.
Also, I'm also just gonna notice this too. She's got headphones on while she's fighting. Now, I understand why you're playing a video game, but I feel like that's only gonna like someone only needs to grab that. You know what I mean? Like
gotcha.
you said, like unless it's specifically a challenge, like I dare you to do it, and I'm so good of a fighter that you know I don't think you'll be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like you want to give yourselves as much advantages as possible, and I feel like that's a big chord just swinging like that is gonna just knock you off your game. Then again, Ryu 2-3 dressed like a hobo. Like he's a plainclothes cop. Like he's a plainclothes man. It's like, dang, he ain't gotta be that goddamn plain.
Oh man, speaking of playing 1-0 Ryback. Ooh wee. UncleWreck is not looking too hot. Now he's just gonna pull out the JP. Use that Ryback! First time ever I see Ryback just go, oh my god. I've never seen this man do that. That's actually hilarious. But yeah, so it sees that it's not Poison and Hugo, it's Roxy and Andor. The palette swaps of Poison and Hugo. Oh, nice cross up. Look at that.
Oh, hey, the dude's like in the back now. He moves.
He moved. Man, he was like, it's getting a little bit too dangerous in the city.
Yeah, it's like, look, I was sitting on the car because it looked really cool as like an aesthetic. Like, I just thought it looked freaking fresh, but I got to move back. Like, that guy's got like projectiles, and I was not expecting this otherworldly crap. Like,
this purple stuff is.
All right, that's Poison Ivy. What did you say?
Yeah, that's Poison Ivy and Hugo.
Like Poison Ivy, like from
not Injustice. Poison. Whip Girl, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good times. I used to love that game.
Shout out to NetherRealm Studios.
Yes, indeed.
Wait, was Poison Ivy in Injustice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't want to sound like a fake fan.
Injustice 2, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't want to sound like a fake fan, so he's like, actually, he's talking about Batman Arkham Knight.
But I feel like, you know, when a game has a really good sequel, people are most likely just referring to the sequel when they say it. So if you just say Injustice, people are going to assume you're talking about 2, you know what I mean? It's like, who's still playing 1, you know?
Hey, you know, there are people still playing Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, sure enough, sure enough.
It does not matter to. It does not matter.
Yeah,
it does not matter.
So,
we got people playing Marvel
you know
this
what
weekend.
It is, though? You know what it is, though?
What?
Tell me if this is true or not. Like, sometimes when you start a game at a certain number of the franchise, you can't go back, right? Like, I started playing Tekken at 3. I can't go back to 2 and 1 because it's just too, you know what I mean? Like, the rhythm ain't right, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, for that game, I start playing at Tekken, and nowadays, like, I start playing at Tekken 4, honestly, because Tekken 3 don't even feel right like that, because it ain't got the ability to hit up against the walls and stuff, you know? Because, like, Tekken 3 is just, like, flat. Yeah, yeah.
So, no wall bangs, no nothing?
Yeah, no, nothing. Not until Tekken 4. But they even start doing that. So I find it kind of funny how it's like, Tekken's, like, my favorite fighting game, but it's so funny, like, it's not even until maybe about halfway through the franchise when I'd really start playing it. Like when I would really go back to it playing it, you know, like in the same way that, like, do people who play Smash go back to the first one? You know what I mean? Like, they maybe go back to Melee, but who goes back to the first one, you know?
They talk about 64, but they don't play it.
Yeah, yeah.
They just want to
They
feel.
don't play
it. They don't know Smash. They don't know. We at Xanadu, you telling me you know Smash? I'm the one.
They don't know.
We the ones on the mic. We know Smash.
Oh, geez, son. I'll get you with that Kirby. Get you with that Pikachu, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, Judge Joe Brown back in the front. He's like, I got to order my beer.
Yeah, all right, I'm high enough. I don't care. I'm twisted. Did you see? He's like,
He's just talking to himself. You see him? He wait.
Hey. All right, guys, chill. Don't. You don't need to knock everything around. You know, we don't need to be involved.
I just crashed this car. I don't need the one.
Yeah, I was also the one who put all the spray paint on it, man. I thought it looked really fresh, but I put all the spray paint on and then I started driving the car and I didn't realize I couldn't see out of the spray.
Speaking of didn't see, you got hit by a drive impact.
Ooh, you didn't see that coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's trying to do something.
Ooh.
Big hit. Hey, hit him with that land projectile. That's what I'm calling those from now on. When you see when he hits that little purple thing where it sits up there and it sits for a second, you know what I mean? That's that plan projectile.
What is it? I think, what was it? Deathstroke had that in Injustice 1.
What?
Deathstroke, he would have like the bombs that would sit in the air. Or like mine just in the air.
I haven't played Injustice 1 in a while, so I can't remember. I feel like Deadshot is just a better version of like, I know in the comics people like Deathstroke, but I feel like Deadshot in Injustice is like a better like character to play, you know what I mean? Because like Deathstroke has that sword randomly, and it's just like, how does a guy who has a gun need a sword? Like, why does he need such a thick sword? That doesn't make any sense. Why does he also need to be an anime character fighting in 17th century Japan? Like,
I guess he really likes Persona.
I freaking guess.
Hey, but speaking of which, with swords and whatnot, we got pimp named JP with the cane working his magic. Ryback has to do something here because he does not have the life lead.
He's got to get a job with his freaking homeless attire, man.
Right.
You need to stop fighting and ask this man about how he can get some. What, did you see that?
Yeah, well, he jumped up. He was like, oh.
Oh, is he a superhero too?
We did. Whole time we didn't even see.
Treating his nose. What's going on back there?
Yeah, that's what I'll say. That's why I got the super jump.
He said, woo. He said, I'm in love with the Goku.
I see him powering up. He might. Judge Joe Brown might be in the back hitting us with the level 3.
Hit you with the assist. Oh.
Ooh, and this is not looking good.
Hey.
Ryback is sitting on tournament points. Yikes! This is not looking good for UncleWreck, who's in losers. He would have to win 4 straight. Actually, no. He would have to win 4 straight.
Got him with the jump up. Okay. Oh, he's charging him. Charging him, taking advantage of the moment. Oh, he got the planned projectile. Oh, see that thing? What I'm saying? Like, it's a planned projectile, but he can like jump through. He can do a bunch of stuff. Like,
Well,
oh man, this I think the scariest thing in the world is in the city, like of like New York, is a manhole cover like that.
oh,
like,
just like randomly out.
yeah, like, and you just like assume everything's got to be secure, right? So you're just walking about your day, and then like, whoa. Then you're about to meet the Ninja Turtles, man. It's messed up, man.
All right.
You're about to have a broken neck, man. That's not a good way. That's not a good look to see him, man.
Master Splinter down there just like, oh, I was looking for the sixth turtle.
Yeah.
Wait, there are 5 turtles, yeah. Or 4.
There's 4.
There's 4.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
There's 4 turtles, and there's 1 girl that one time. Come on now.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the 5th turtle that they had for that one comic.
For the live-action show. Come on, it was in the 90s for the ABC something or other. I can't remember what it was. It was like the, oh, we're going to do things different and mix it up for the TV show where they have more sleek costumes that actually don't look bulky and kind of cool. I remember it looking kind of cool and kind of fresh, but like barely lasted. I think they did something with the characters that felt kind of insulting. But it was kind of cool they added a female character. Like, I remember as a kid being like, it is cool that they added a female character, and why did, like, you know when you're as a kid calling out the, like, you know, misogyny or whatever at the time, you're like, why does everyone feel like we can't handle like a female character in a guys show? Like, what the heck is going on?
Come on now, like, you know,
like, why do you think I do? I'm a dude. Why do you think I don't want to see chicks? What's wrong with you? Dude, 90s, man, it's so stupid.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, nowadays, that could be true. Like, sometimes.
Dear boy, why would you want to look at girls?
Nowadays, that could be true. Some guys, they'll go out to tournaments, they'll be like, why is a girl here? Why isn't a girl here?
Look, there are those guys who are like that, man, but I'm always just like, what's your problem, man? Just shut up. Like,
oh, man.
Just don't make a big deal of it, dude. Don't be that guy.
Come on now. Like, I showered for this.
Act like you've been here before.
Oh, this is not looking good, and that is GG. Well played. Oh, hold on.
Oh, giving him heartburn.
Hold on to your seats.
Oh, you had to do it like that, giving him face burn.
Ryback RN, I'm going to get that man right now, and we're going to interview him.
Man, oh man, is that the end of it? Oh, buddy. Well, it's good to see this match unfold. Good Lord. Ken Joseph looking you sent to exile. Oh my goodness. Well, good to see y'all here at Xanadu. I'm going to get to getting. But folks, if I can mindlessly promote myself for a second, patreon.com/rapcritic if you want to see my stuff. Huh? Yeah, I'm about to get to getting. That's the end of it, right? Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah. But anyway, patreon.com/rapcritic. That's where my new episode of I'm reviewing that Endless Fashion song by Lil Uzi Vert and Nicki Minaj. So get into that. And Ko-fi.com/rapcritic, where you can make requests for songs for me to stream on my live stream at twitch.tv/rapcritic. We're all on Twitch and we're doing stuff live streaming. Let's give it, act like you want it. Peace out, y'all.
Act like you want it. This is my host, Rap Critic. As always, it's always good to see you. Man, it has been a Xanadu of a week. Hey, Rap Critic, come next week. All right? All right. Gotcha. All right, but yeah, so folks, we have the winner of this week's Xanadu 518, Ryback RN. Ryback, congratulations. So far, I've seen you a lot at Xanadu. You know, at the beginning, I was just like, you know, you're a staple of Xanadu. I see you like every week. Like you always come out to these tournaments, and every single time, it's like close with no cigar. But each time you show me what Ken is about. Now, speaking of which, what made you better this week that you were able to go up against UncleWreck? Because when he picked JP, it looked like it was over for you because you didn't even want
It's not a fun matchup for me. UncleWreck's playstyle is just very difficult for me because he just walks back and waits for you to make a mistake constantly. And I'm very aggressive, but I also tend to drop things.
Yeah, like I saw there were a couple of key parts where you had the jab DP, but the second stand light punch into DP did not connect, and it was over. So
probably saw me throw my hands back.
Nah, but it's all right. Like, you know, even though you dropped them, I'm still very much surprised that you were able to go up against people such as UncleWreck and Jick. And wait, you didn't go up. Did you send Jick to losers if I last remember?
Yeah.
Yes. So you sent Jick.
That
to
was
losers.
winner's final.
Yeah, back when it was winners final. See, like I'm already forgetting about stuff, but I was like, I know you sent Jick over, and now you sent UncleWreck over. Now, speaking of which, what more could you have done this week other than like the drop combos or whatnot? You know, like as much as I was paying attention, I feel like your Ken play just like exceedingly got better. So right now, I just want to know, like, what do you think Yeah.
It's entirely consistency on my part. I'm also tend to get nervous in person. Not the greatest under pressure. If I'm just playing to have fun, don't care, have a care in the world, I will literally take out top players. But
I see. As you saw earlier. Like,
yeah. Like, it's going into it with a mentality that nobody's untouchable.
Right.
But when you get to the tournament and things are online, I'm just like sort of panicking. A lot more relaxed this week because it's a lot less crowded.
But you know, it's actually crazy. Every time I see you on stage, you have a Zen mode to you. So like whenever the camera pans over to you, not a care in the world I see on your face. You're very in the moment, and that's what I really like. And that's where I believe that this week was your week to shine. So hopefully next week I get to see you again, and then you can show me that you're just even better than before. Because I really want to see you be a winner every single week. I want to see you place top 8 every single week if you need be. But for right now, congratulations. I'm so glad that you did what you needed to do.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
So yeah. Just like that, folks. Other than, did you want to say anything else for this week, or ready to go?
I've got nothing really.
You got nothing? It's all good.
I will occasionally stream if you're interested. Same name, but that's it.
Twitch.tv/Ryback_RN. Or just Ryback
RN. No underscore.
No underscore. All right, cool. All right, and that's about it. Right now, this has been a short stream. I hope to see you guys next week at Xanadu 519. Registrations will be up next Tuesday, probably, but next Tuesday, more than likely. Other than that, this has been Desert Punk, and this has been the champion of this week, Ryback RN. If you have something to say to him, say it to his face. Come back next week for Xanadu 519. We will have a packed house. Evo's over, and we're back to the grind. See you then.